What's good, YouTube? It's Sauce. Morning, saying you already know the vibes. You feel me? We back with another reaction. Now, this is a Hassan Campbell video. You feel me? Hassan is basically watching the news reporting on the shooting at the Deli. You feel me? So we about to watch that. This is part of a live of the live that I already covered, but I know how I do. I chop it up. So we here at this part of the live. You know what I'm saying? Before I press play on this video, though, subscribe to my channel. You heard, put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't already, majority of y'all have. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. But if y'all new, you feel me? Subscribe to the channel. And yeah, let's get right into it. You know what I'm saying? See what Hassan got to say, because he hasn't posted. So
gunfire broke out, bullets started to fly, and now police are looking for the gunman who pulled the trigger.
Omnis News reporter Stefan Kim is live in East Tremont with the story.
nah, I ain't
Stefan.
gonna lie. I gotta see that again, though.
Well, Liz and David, it was around 4 in the morning. Rest in peace.
Hold on, I gotta see that again.
We're seeing exclusive news surveillance video. It shows the moment chaos broke out inside a deli in the Bronx last night, killing an innocent man.
Yeah, workers tell us the victim was inside buying a bag of chips when gunfire broke out, bullets started to fly, and now police are looking for the gunman who pulled the trigger.
Omnis News reporter Stefan Kim is live in.
Damn, so you could just, it's crazy. Like, you literally just go to the store just for some chips and then boom, you lose your life. Like, that's wild, bro.
East Tremont with the story. Stefan.
Well, Liz and David, it was around 4 in the morning, and this bodega was full of life, dancing, and laughter 1 second. Then, just like that, violence erupted, striking and killing an innocent bystander. It was a celebratory mood inside the gourmet deli on East Tremont Avenue in the Bronx, with customers.
Bro, what? Bro, they're literally dancing in the store, having a good time. Like, yo, people be, yo, mood swings is serious, bro. They're literally having a good time in the store, recorded and whatever. How does it lead from that? That's crazy.
Inside, dancing and singing. But pay
Wow.
attention to the top right corner of your screen. It looks like the man in the ski mask is trying to go through the pockets of the man wearing a black and white jacket. It's unclear who, but one of them has a gun. As they struggle, take a look at the man in a dark green jacket buying a bag of chips. A friend of the man in the black and white jacket then enters the store. As he joins the scuffle, you can see a gunshot go off. The man by the bag of chips then grabs his upper thigh and exits the deli as that scuffle continues. He walks out into the street holding his leg. Gunfire broke out, bullets started to fly, and now police are looking for the gunman who pulled the trigger.
Omnis News reporter Stefan Kim is live in East Tremont with the story. Stefan.
Well, Liz and David, it was around 4 in the morning, and this bodega was full of life, dancing, and laughter 1 second. Then, just like that, violence erupted, striking and killing an innocent bystander. It was a celebratory mood inside the gourmet deli on East Tremont Avenue in the Bronx, with customers packed inside, dancing and singing. But pay attention to the top right.
So basically, those look like a bunch of teenagers, you feel me, in the corner. And then it's giving more adults over here. So maybe, maybe it's two different crowds together, you feel me? And it's in a store at the same time. I could be wrong or whatever, but that's what it's giving.
Corner of your screen. It looks like the man in the ski mask is trying to go through the pockets of the man wearing a black and white jacket. It's unclear who, but one of them has a gun. As they struggle, take a look at the man in a dark green jacket buying a bag of chips. A friend of the man in the black and white jacket then enters the store. As he joins the scuffle, you can see a gunshot go off. The man by the bag of chips then grabs his upper thigh and exits the deli as that scuffle continues. He walks out into the street holding his leg as that fight spills out onto the sidewalk. The man in the black and white jacket then rips the gun out of the other man's hands and walks away from the scene.
It's very dangerous environment.
It's not the first time this has happened. I just don't want it to continue to happen.
The victim has been identified as 29-year-old Stefan Barnes from Harlem. He was rushed to St. Barnabas Hospital in critical but stable condition, where he later died. Deli workers said he was a frequent customer, always friendly, an innocent bystander at the wrong place at the wrong time. It happened just before 4:30 in the morning yesterday.
This is a good neighborhood. Nobody has any problems with anybody.
Bro, what? Y'all doing all that in the store, bro? Like, they coming in there to get a sandwich, some chips, some drink, probably Arizona. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. some candy, a ticket, play some numbers. You feel me? And then you go in the store and there's a whole bunch of people in there. You feel me? Somebody just randomly decides, oh, let's just rob this person real quick. Like, bro, that's crazy, bro.
And for this to happen, it's kind of shocking.
Good neighborhood, my ass. Niggas was outside
Yeah,
4:30
right.
in the morning.
That's crazy.
4:30 in the morning. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. What part y'all don't understand? There is nothing outside after dark but evil. The only people that be outside like that after dark like that, them celebrities, is because they have to live the nightlife. That's how they make their money, doing shows.
And I also read that they about to have like a curfew for underage kids now. I'm not sure if it's like in every state, but I know it's starting in New Jersey. You know, I don't know if New York is gonna do it, but they're gonna have a curfew for any minors. That's crazy.
So they're going to encourage you to come outside at night, but it's safe to say there's nothing outside at nighttime. The dudes that was in the store, dude coming with a mask, pulls a gun out, goes to rob him. He's going to dig in homeboy pocket. The nigga who pocket he's going to dig into disarms him, take the gun, but in the process of fighting over the gun, you got a nigga buying potato chips. The dude that got shot in the leg died buying potato chips.
Bro, and nigga, first of all, how you gonna try to do that to somebody, rob somebody, and then the victim that you targeting takes the weapon out your hand? Like, how embarrassing is that? You feel me? Like, bro, like you try to run down on somebody and they end up taking it out your hand, bro. Like, what? That's crazy, bro.
Get your chips from the supermarket. If you know you gonna be
get your chips from the supermarket. What? Bro, if the store's right there around the corner from my block, my building, I'm not going all the way to the supermarket to get chips. Like, especially if it's a store that's open all night. And I'm saying, like, it's just not gonna happen. People need to conduct themselves better outside at night, bro. Like, that's what it's. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Rolling up blunts, and you're gonna have the munchies. Go get your chips from the supermarket early in the day. Stop going to them corner stores. It's safe to say it ain't safe outside.
I mean, the supermarket don't have grabber though, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need grabber. You need to get some, you know what I'm saying, some raw paper or whatever, Blazing Susie's, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever, zigzags, that's just however y'all, you feel me, your preference is, you know. I mean, some supermarkets, you could probably get some of that stuff, but you're not getting grabber. That's for a fact.
I bring a different energy to this internet, man. The nigga got hit in his leg and died. You know why? Because that bullet hit an artery. He bled out.
That's wow.
Most people live when they get shot in the leg.
That's a fact.
He died for nothing. The niggas that had beef with each other, the one who pulled the gun out on the other dude, them niggas ain't shoot each other. Even when he took the gun from the dude that was trying to rob him, that
he
was
even
going
shoot
in his
at
pocket.
him.
When he took the gun, he didn't open fire on him. He walked off with the nigga gun.
He took it, bro. How?
But the dude that was buying,
yo, how you get? First of all, you robbed the nigga that tried to rob you, basically.
the chips. Now the crazy part about it is the nigga that was doing the stick up. Well,
that's OD. Like, yo, that's jokes real quick, like for real. That's OD. What Hassan looking for, man?
In the Bronx, for new information about a deadly shooting at a deli. The victim, an innocent bystander, caught in the
Damn.
crossfire. This morning, police have released new images of the alleged gunman. Eyewitness News reporter Lindsay Tuckman is live in the East Tremont section of the Bronx with the very latest. Lindsay.
Pedro, as police are looking for that suspect, a community is now in mourning after that deadly shooting that happened this past weekend. I'll show you this growing memorial that is outside the deli where it happened. You can see there are candles that people have laid out. Community members have put friends of the victim, 29-year-old Stefan Barnes. There are flowers that were laid out. There's a poster that people are signing, paying their respects. And even some of his friends are here. They've been sitting, holding vigil for their friend that they lost. No arrests have been made, but we do know now who police are looking for. NYPD released a screen capture of a man they say shot the victim, Stefan Barnes, and then ran away.
His face is all over the news, bro. Yo, I wonder if he turned himself in. Yo, what, like if y'all was in his shoes, y'all let me know in the comments. You feel me? If y'all was in his shoes, would y'all just turn yourself in, like, instead of just being on a run? You feel me? Like, I feel like if you're not on a run and going to like Mexico or something like that, somewhere where, you know, I'm not sure, but I think when you go to, like, if you go to a different country or something like that, whatever you charge with in the states doesn't really apply. I could be wrong, but y'all let me know in the comments that if I'm wrong or not. But yeah, like, nobody have time for that. Like, honestly, like, would y'all turn yourself in?
On foot early Sunday morning, this deli here on East Tremont Avenue. They say the gunman was masked and wearing a hoodie while inside the store, but was found on another video later without that mask and that image you see there. Here's what happened, though, according to police. You can see in surveillance.
See, that's what scares me, right? If you heard what she just said, he had a mask on, but they followed the cameras and followed the cameras to where he put the mask on at. So they followed the cameras, so they was able to see who he was before he put the mask on. And see me, right? Where I come from,
crazy.
How we used to move back in the days, we would park our car 2 blocks down, walk up on our ops, air them out, get in the car, leave. In the hood, you know how many niggas I want to turn their TV off? But they standing under cameras. And when you got as many kids as I got, you can't just be the gun home nigga, or I'm gonna just do a drive-by and air the whole block out no more. Because by the time you make it home for shooting the block up, the police gonna be waiting at your crib for you.
That's a fact, though.
And when you a nigga that you got everything, you got the world at your feet, and you got a bunch of people, all these people out here, we got 7,000 people in attendance watching right now. We had 9,000 people in the building. We special over here. We here for a reason. So it's going to come times that we got to get busy. But the main objective is not to get caught. This nigga went outside, probably thinking that he was going to rob and extort or put the pressure on a nigga that he thought was soft. And Duke took the gun from him. But in the process of that, they know that that was his gun.
Yo.
So that was his bullet that killed that man in the store. That nigga just turned a night of pleasure into a night of pain. Nobody breaks this shit down like me.
Nah, I heard you guys. Nah, that's a fact though. I ain't gonna lie. He right though. It's crazy. Just the fact that they seen his face before he went to the store is wild, bro. You can't listen. There's no privacy in public, okay? So always remember, anything you doing in public, they're watching. Somebody gonna see it. They know, all right? Even the stuff that you do in private, they still know. Okay, they watch it from the TVs, from our phones, bro. We there's not even privacy in when you're in a private setting, all right? So yeah, you gotta be careful what you're doing out there. You feel me? But I appreciate y'all watching this video. If y'all haven't already, before y'all head out though, subscribe to my channel. You heard, put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button. Turn on your post notifications. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Let's get it.